What up? What up? What up? It's Brian Davis, man. We're back. We're back, man. Consistency, man, breeds success. So look, another episode of Boss Life Talks, episode number 12. And if you haven't seen any other episodes, of the Boss Life Talks, please go back, search it out. Hashtag Boss Life Talks. Go check out all the other episodes. But this episode is talking about how to keep the muscle on, right? So in the previous episode, I talked about how to keep the weight off, right? Weight, muscle. So we're gonna talk about this aspect, okay? So I want to begin this episode off by saying this. When it comes to muscle, that is congruent with exercise. When it comes to weight loss, that is congruent with eating. We got that? So that's how we're gonna start this talk. So make sure you understand that, because so many people are like, I need to go run 5 miles to lose this weight. You're running 5 miles to better your cardiovascular system, to better your heart, okay? Granted, that exercise has some energy expenditure properties. You're burning calories, but the quality of food is really all that matters, okay? So, how to keep the muscle on. Now, once you get down to that nice weight that you got, that your goal was, now it's time to figure out how to actually sculpt and keep that muscle that you have built on. Number one is having a proper exercise schedule, regimen, okay? Now there's so many different types of exercise that you can do, right? I mean, you can do the bodyweight exercises, which I think are phenomenal, which I prescribe, right? Or you can do just simple machine exercises. Those are good. You can stick to the machines, but keep in mind, they limit range of motion. They limit core stability, because your core is mainly against some padding, your back is mainly against some padding. Or you can do free weights. I really recommend free weights because it gets you used to being in unusual positions, okay? Unusual positions, and you have to really engage your core a lot. Okay, so having a proper schedule, exercise schedule regimen, okay? Number 2 is constructing the exercise regimen strategically. Constructing the exercise regimen strategically to actually maintain that muscle mass or that lean muscle that you currently have. Okay, so for example, a lot of people want to do this. They're like bis and tris, back and bis, chest and shoulders, core, right? Those are, so that, if you're gonna do it like that, span it out over 5 days. Span it out. Because when it comes to working out strategically, you really want to be like, okay, either I'm gonna do upper this day, lower this day, or I'm gonna do full body. So for me, here's my regimen. Here's what I do. But you don't have to follow me. Sunday, we go to the jungle gym. We do some crazy stuff in the jungle gym. We're there for like 2 to 3 hours, right? We're there for a pretty long time, and we're doing full body, straight up full body. So what do I do during the week? If I'm working out 2 to 3 hours on Sunday, during the week, I maybe go 2, maybe 3 days, and I kind of mess around. That's when I'm focusing on maybe some core work, specifically core work to get better at these certain movements, because I have a certain outcome. I have a certain outcome for my exercise, okay? So be strategic when it comes to your exercise regimen, okay? Set these specific days. Now let's talk supplements. For me personally right now, I'm not taking too many supplements. I used to back in the day whenever I was really new into the health and fitness journey. Everyone was throwing these supplements at me, and I was like, okay, I'll do it. To be honest, I really haven't noticed too much of a difference, but I'm probably in the near future going to be testing out some new supplements that, just to kind of try out and see what the end result will be. But you can go ahead and attempt to go ahead and take some supplements for muscle growth, the mass gainers, the muscle enhancers. You can go ahead and do that, and then I would test it out. That's my answer. Test it out for 3 months, and then get off of it for 3 months and see if your results are the same. Because, it's all just a marketing tactic to make money. Okay, so You know, back in the day, they didn't have all these supplements way back in the 1700s, yet they were stacked, okay? So just keep that in mind. So that's pretty much the 3 tips I have for you as far as keeping the muscle on. Because when it comes to muscle, it's really all about exercise, okay? It's really all about exercise. Granted, it does have something to do with the food that you intake, as far as, you know, protein, some high quality protein, high fiber, you know, just having a nice balanced, nutritious regimen meal. So, but I really want to focus on the exercise piece in this video. So that's pretty much it for today's episode of the Boss Life Talks. If you got some value from it, give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button so you can get notified. It should be here. I don't know. I'm gonna put a link in the description, or maybe even the comment section. It's gonna be a link to my nutrition cheat sheet that you're gonna want to get access to. I promise you. I'm making some awesome reviews on it. This is kind of the stuff that the gurus don't want to tell you about when it comes to your health, right? Your nutrition and how to really level up. Okay, so get access to that. I look forward to seeing you on the next episode of the Boss Life Talks. It's your boy, Brian Davis. Later.